Trout Meuniere on the Unicorn Cookbook. I'm Christian Noble, author of The Wrong Way to Feed a Unicorn, available on Amazon.com. The book is about a potty-mouthed unicorn who loves to eat and how he manipulates the people around him to get him the food that he wants. One of those foods is trout meuniere, and that's what we're going to cook today. Cooking fish meuniere style is easy, it's fast, it's a great weeknight dish. It takes a very healthy food, fish, and to it we add a lot of butter, making it a little less healthy, but it's delicious, and you're going to love it. Let's take a look at what we need to get started.
Here are our ingredients for this fish. Salt and fresh ground pepper to season. Fish fillets. I'm using trout because that's what the unicorn wants. This dish is typically cooked with skinless fillets of sole or flounder. The key is to use fillets that are around 3/8 of an inch or so, and a kind of fish that won't fall apart when cooked. Fresh is best, but if you have to use those frozen ones in a bag, you can use them as long as they're not too thin. And we have all-purpose flour used for dredging. Flour will give the fish a tasty-looking brown crust. Our ingredients for the sauce are butter, which will brown, capers and chopped Kalamata of olives, both drained and rinsed, chopped parsley, and a tablespoon of lemon juice. Take your fish fillets and pat them dry, which I've already done here. Salt and pepper them. If you're using fish without skin, be sure to season both sides. Let the fillets sit for 5 minutes to draw the water out, which will help us in the next step, dredging. So how much flour is enough? We need just enough to coat them lightly. We'll dredge, shake off the excess, and move them out. The water pulled out by salting should be just enough to grab some flour without making a paper mache paste or clumping or making a mess. Dredge both sides and remember to shake. If you run low on flour, just add some more. Let's cook. Get a non-stick pan and set the heat to medium-high. When the pan is hot, add a tablespoon of butter, being careful not to burn the butter. When the butter stops foaming, add the fish skin side up. Don't crowd the pan. Cook 1 or 2 fillets at a time if you have to. Turn the heat to medium and cook for 3 minutes. If your butter starts to burn, turn the heat down. Flip the fish and cook for another 2 minutes. Now that's a fine looking fish. Take the fish off. If you have more fish to cook, place the cooked fillets on a warm plate in the oven at 200 degrees. Let's make the brown butter sauce. Heat a saucepan over high heat and add a half stick of butter. Swirl the butter around until the foam subsides. We want the butter to brown evenly, which should take a couple of minutes. When it smells nutty and is turned light brown, add the olives, capers, and lemon juice all at once. Give it a quick stir, and our sauce is done. And here we are with our finished trout meuniere. I added some sautéed asparagus and rice alongside, drizzled the sauce on top, and sprinkled all with parsley. The unicorn looks like he wants to eat it, and guess what, unicorn? You're not going to get it. It's for me. That's it for the Unicorn Cookbook. Be sure to check out my story, The Wrong Way to Feed a Unicorn. I'm Christian Noble. Until next time, bye.